Hello, and welcome to our September 2018 merch haul video.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so we're the Disneyest duo. I'm Nick.
I'm Christina.
And we're going to do one of our first sort of home vlog videos here, kind of talking about Disney stuff. So figured a good place to start would be what we got on our last trip that we're currently vlogging right now. Should have done this probably way sooner because a lot of this has just been sitting around and some of it's been used already. But
whoops,
here we are. So
I'll start with my ears.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are the best ears ever. I was super excited because I really wanted the millennial pink mini ears, and I have rose gold pair and like regular mini ears, but these are also very pretty, so I wanted a pair. And they were sitting in World of Disney, in the store in Disney Springs. They had these like metal head racks that they were sitting on.
It was like a big pipe.
Yeah, it was kind of like, yeah. And so it stretched them out, and they're super, super comfortable. So highly recommend going to World of Disney and looking for ears that are sitting on one of those things, because not all their ears are sitting on those. It's just certain ones they just have out. Because it stretches them out, and like, I guess for me too, like the Disney ears are very uncomfortable. I get a headache after a couple hours, except with these ones. So it's great. I ended up wearing these like every day on our trip just because they were so much more comfortable than all my other pair. So
yeah.
So also in Disney Springs in that Disney style store, I got this orange bird hat. I love orange bird. So
I orange bird Dole Whip.
yes, I orange bird Dole Whip is what I love. Dole Whip, I don't know, something. It's cute, and yeah. And I don't have a lot of Disney hats. I only have one other hat. I mostly have just worn ears, so I wanted to like change it up a little bit. I didn't end up getting this till the end of the trip though, so I didn't get to wear it on this trip, so I'll have to wait till next time. But
yeah.
and then to go with that, I got an orange bird baseball tee. So it's just like a long sleeve baseball tee. Orange bird is kind of up and down the sleeves. There's oranges, and it says nice, and like...
Just such a weird word to put on this.
Nice,
Yeah.
I know. Like, why not like Dole Whip, or I don't know if that would even make sense either, but it's a super cute shirt, and I'm really excited to wear it. I wouldn't have worn this on our last trip because it was
95.
100 degrees every day, so I wouldn't have
I
for that, but...
I love this pattern. I wish they made like the all over shirts with that like
oh yeah
pattern with like maybe a pocket or something.
Oh
But
yeah.
it'd be super cool. So
Yeah.
do more of that, Disney.
Disney. So then the other orange bird shirt I got. I probably sound like
Third orange bird.
I am an orange bird fanatic apparently. So this one is the tank top that I got. It says greetings from Florida. I ended up getting this at the beginning of the trip so I could wear it sometime during the trip, and I wore it on our last day in Magic Kingdom. So yeah, and it's perfect because it's a tank top. It's very loose fitting, so it was nice and airy, and it's super cute. Just has orange bird. So I got this. I think I got it in the Disney style store as well. In
Could have been like Magic Kingdom. We're not sure.
yeah,
I don't
because
remember.
they also had it in the Emporium. In Magic Kingdom, and they also had it in
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios on one of the stores on Sunset Boulevard. So they had it in like several locations. It's not just like a.
It's all over.
Yeah, it's all over.
So keeping with the apparel theme, we also got this Spirit jersey.
From the Disney Style
From the
Store,
Disney Style
Disney
Store again,
Springs.
because it's the best store. It's just got all like the more modern styles and stuff. So yeah, this is the Ariel Spirit jersey. This is actually a gift for one of my sisters. It says Walt Disney World on the back. It's got the sparkly bubble things. Unfortunately, they were out of the Cinderella version of this.
Yeah, his other sister wanted the Cinderella one.
Yeah.
So we don't have that to show, unfortunately, but it was like light blue with silver lettering instead of like the purple lettering as like the Ariel one. And then they also had an Aurora one, which was light pink with dark pink letters, and then a Snow White one, which was dark blue that kind of faded to yellow, and then the letters were red. So that one was actually really cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So those were the only 4 princesses we had. I would personally love a Rapunzel one. Like if it was purple with yellow lettering or like gold lettering, how perfect would that be?
They didn't have like a Moana one. They didn't have either of like the Frozen ones.
I know. Anna or Elsa, I feel like would sell so well. Like best friends or sisters going to Disney. Like, I don't know. Or Belle. Belle was the one that like
and Jasmine were.
Yeah, Belle's so popular, I feel like, and like with the movie like recently coming out, I just feel like she's like
Very
one of the more
confusing.
popular princesses, and they didn't have a Belle one, so
I don't know. I feel like they're eventually going to do a bunch more just because they make a lot of money. And Disney
I
likes
know.
money.
I would buy a Rapunzel or Tiana one, Disney, or Moana. I would buy a Moana one too.
Moana would be sweet.
I would
Maybe
buy
like
all three
blue
of those.
and orange lettering or something.
Yes, with like red, like
Even
her
orange
top.
with blue lettering would be cool.
Yeah, it would.
Sweet.
All of it would be cool.
Be sweet.
So,
All right, on to more Halloween stuff.
yeah.
We got dish towels
Adulting.
because we're adults.
So we got dish towels. Haunted Mansion themed dish towels, which we saw these in the Emporium at Magic Kingdom originally, and we were gonna, we made a point to go back and get them, but then we forgot on our last Magic Kingdom day.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting them in the Christmas store in Disney Springs. We looked all over Disney Springs. They didn't have them in World of Disney or in like the Disney Co-op, but we found them in the Christmas store of all places.
They had like a little room dedicated to Halloween. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't remember if it's permanent, but
I don't remember either.
yeah, I was there for Halloween, and we were there around Halloween, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah, this one is like really nice and like embroidered here. It's printed over here, kind of.
Yeah, but
like this is
like
embroidered. That's embroidered. Like
It's
it's
Madame
really
Leota.
nice. It's really nice.
Fancy.
It's like really durable cloth material.
Yeah, so that one's super pretty, and then it came with the wallpaper in the Haunted Mansion.
So this is the wallpaper you find like on the ride with like the eyes that follow you or whatever and light up and stuff. But this one was like completely screen printed. Even the bottom here is like different material. So it's a little worn if you can see it. I'm sure there'll be close-ups and stuff. But just because we used it, so be aware of that and washed it and everything. Where this one's kind of stayed good.
Yeah.
But it's a dish towel, so who cares? But speaking of that Christmas star, we also got an ornament there.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so we recently got engaged and we wanted another ornament because I think we got an ornament last trip. I don't remember. But we like getting ornaments, and that is Mickey and Minnie going out to the movies, and they're like new cartoonish style. And Mickey's holding a little thing of popcorn, and they're wearing cool hats and stuff, and it's just a really cool ornament. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we wanted to like get like a cutesy Minnie and Mickey one because we were kind of celebrating being engaged. So, so yeah.
And this is your I don't know if it's actually thermos, but
it
is a thermos type thing.
It's like, yeah, it's just a coffee mug. I got it from the France Pavilion in Epcot's World Showcase. It just says Paris. It has the Eiffel Tower. It says Epcot World Showcase.
It's got a bunch of little drawings.
Yeah, of like Minnie and Mickey and like hearts, like lots of like cutesy type drawings. It's really cute. So
yeah, so we got this Hollywood Tower of Terror mug. It's just black and gold. It's really like, I don't want to say classy, but it's like simplistic and nice looking with the design. And I really wanted some like Tower of Terror merch this time, and none of the shirts looked super great or like were the style that I wanted. And the mug works, and it's very functional because I will be drinking a lot of coffee out of this, no matter what, because it's a good mug. Like we have so many Disney mugs. It's like a Figment mug. You have a Tangled mug. We have the two giant, like, Jack Skellington, like, Mike Wazowski mugs.
Yeah.
They're just good to have. They're like a little bit of Disney, you know, when you're drinking coffee in the morning or whatever. This thing.
Yeah, so we got this with our dining plan, but you can buy them, but it is technically, like, merchandise that we brought home, too. But normally they have like very standard mugs year-round with like different colored lids, and for the Halloween
like pictures of the resort on them or whatever.
Yeah, and for the Halloween season they had these really cute ones where it shows Donald, Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie all dressed up in Halloween costumes, and they're painted all purple, and they're like, I don't know, it's really cute. So they did this for the Halloween season, and then now like they're doing a Christmas one. That's going on right now. So it's we're really glad we got these. I know when we first got there, we got them the morning that we checked in, and we both just got them right then. And by the end of the week, they had completely sold out, and this was like halfway through September. So I don't know if they like restock periodically.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I feel like they would have to, but if you see them, grab them because they do go quick. And then when we overheard somebody asking about
when we were leaving.
Yeah. About getting those mugs, and they said that if there's none out, then they don't have any. So yeah.
So yeah, it is cool, like, because it's that year specific, so it's like not just a generic Halloween. It says like Happy Halloween 2018 on it in Disney parks. It's just, again, cool coffee mug to have.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to work and stuff like that. And that came with the dining plan, so it was nice.
Yeah.
And then on to a lot of other things, which are the pins that we traded for and purchased while we were there. So I guess first up, keeping with like kind of the Halloween theme, were the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party pins. The like exclusive night only type things. If you go to the party, these are the only time they're really available. Mm-hmm. I think they might sell them in the parks like on Halloween or after Halloween at like a discount. Or don't quote me on that, but I think I do remember something like that. But yeah, these are the party pins, and they just say like 2018 on it, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and it's, you know, Mickey and Minnie in that sort of Halloween style on the mug, and all the other merchandise that they were selling, flying around the castle that's in like fall colors and stuff like that. Just really cool, just to have, you know, a commemorative thing, like we were there type thing. So yeah, and then I think this is your pin that you bought.
Yeah, so this one is Minnie and Mickey again dressed up for Halloween. Minnie is dressed as a witch. Mickey is dressed as a vampire, I think.
Yeah.
And they're flying on Minnie's broomstick.
Yeah.
So this one was super cute. It glows in the dark. And yeah. So.
Yeah, another cool Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Just be there. It's just, again, really cute, like couple pin type thing.
Yeah.
And then the other pins that we purchased were from Pandora, World of Avatar.
Yeah, so it was our first time going to Pandora. So first of all, we wanted to get wanted to get pins from Pandora. We collect a lot of pins that are specific to like rides and like parties and like different events around Disney. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to get like, especially like the ride pins from Pandora. So we got the Flight of Passage one, which is the Banshee or Ikran, and it says Flight of Passage on it.
And then we also got the Navi River Journey one, which also a really cool design. It actually glows in the dark on the bottom too. We just found out, or I just found out at least, because she wouldn't have known.
It says glow in the dark right.
Oh, it does.
It's okay. It's okay. Words are hard sometimes. Anyway, so then moving along to the pins we traded for.
Yeah.
So we didn't have a lot of good pin trading this trip.
No, we didn't. I think Disney's messing with it, but I don't know.
Nick's theory.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
Is like, well, I know for a fact, for like, if you guys pin trade, you know about like the hidden Mickey pins. They're like these pins that are super exclusive. They come in sets and they have like a little like silver Mickey on the pin to like note that it's a special pin and part of this set that they release. And those used to be cast member exclusive pins where like cast members before going out on their shift would grab a lanyard, and that's where those pins would be. That's like the first release of them would be on those cast member lanyards that like the curators would put on there.
Yeah, so you had to trade for them to get them.
Yeah, you had to trade in the park or on Disney property to get those pins.
Yeah.
So, but recently they started doing mystery boxes for these pins where, you know, you buy a box and it says, you know, one of these sets, and you open up a little baggie and it's just one of the random 5 or 6 pins, whatever, in the set. And it's really put a damper on like trading for those pins. It's a lot harder, number one, because you're only going to get those on cast members if they're being traded away by people who already purchased them. And 2, like, it takes a lot longer for them to get to the cast members because people will buy them and try to collect them first, and then the scraps and leftovers get to the cast members. So it's a little bit harder. Like, on my things, I like collecting the Epcot logos, and this was the only one I got. There's a whole new set of Epcot, like the retro Epcot logos, and I only got 1 out of the 6. So it was just hard. So, but we still got a lot of really cool pins. Like, got a Maleficent little thing there, the boat, got an Oswald and a Mickey thing, like, got another Stitch to add to my Stitch collection. Yeah, so.
Yeah, and then
we didn't have a bad time pin trading, it was just a lot harder.
I, on the other hand, completely forgot that I was pin trading.
Yeah.
So I got Flounder, Mickey, and then Chip, and that's about it. I like, the first couple days I was pin trading, and I just kind of forgot about it by the end of the trip because it wasn't that great, honestly. Every cast member I felt like had the same pins
Or similar
over and over
pins.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
so
true.
and then I guess too, like I am big on buying pins.
Yeah.
So like I like buying like the ride pins that you're not gonna find on a cast member lanyard that no one's gonna buy and then trade away. It's like, you know, the special pins or like specific pins of my favorite characters too. Like I collect a lot of Rapunzel pins, but like they don't necessarily have those in
Available.
circulation being traded.
Yeah.
So I'll buy those instead.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I forget to pin trade too. So
It all depends what you like doing. Just collecting them is fun.
yeah.
We should do a video on those. We'll probably do one eventually of just our collections.
Yeah, it'll take so long, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, I got a pretty big one. I've
Nick
been
has,
trading
like-
for a very long time.
He has like 4 full of those like big books.
Yeah.
Just filled with pins. So
Yeah,
yeah,
because it was cool. It's cool.
it is cool.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
that's
Crafting.
that's our merch haul from our last trip.
Yeah.
And yeah, let us know if you guys saw anything cool while you were on the last trip. I don't know. There's always cool stuff at Disney for merch stuff. So yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along on the vlogs of that trip. And we'll see you again for another one of these videos, hopefully.